Ever wondered why the S&P 500 recently closed at its lowest level in a year? The answer, my friends, lies in the world of international trade. Our story starts on a Tuesday, a day that was anticipated to be a turnaround Tuesday for the stock market. It began with a surge, with major indexes rising over 4%. However, the optimism was short-lived, as news of increased tariffs on China dashed the hopes of investors. The S&P 500 fell 1.6%, Nasdaq slid over 2.1%, and the Dow Jones dropped 0.8%. This marked the S&P 500's lowest close since April 19, 2024. It was the tariff headlines that dominated the market sentiment, leading to erratic market swings and heightened volatility. The 10-year Treasury yield rose to 4.25%, reflecting investor concerns about the impact of tariffs on economic growth. The market's chaotic trading action and heightened volatility made it challenging for investors to predict price movements in both low-risk and high-risk assets. The Trump administration's reaffirmation of plans to impose high tariffs on China and other countries led to a late slide in stock prices. The escalating trade tensions and economic anxiety caused by the tariffs contributed to a string of losses on Wall Street, with the benchmark index nearing a bear market territory. Then came the news from Wall Street, sharp losses as hopes for tariff delays faded. President Trump claimed tariffs were bringing in $2 billion daily for the US. Oil prices hit four-year lows, with Brent futures down 2.29% and US West Texas Intermediate crude futures down 2.08%. Our story ends with President Trump praising his explosive tariffs as vital for his vision of the US, just hours before imposing 104% tariffs on some Chinese goods. Beijing refused to meet Trump's deadline to withdraw retaliatory levies. US stocks slightly rallied after days of turmoil, but market confidence remained fragile. To summarize, the recent imposition of tariffs on China by the Trump administration led to a volatile trading day with major indexes falling, the S&P 500 closing at its lowest level in a year, and heightened market volatility. This event has underscored the significant impact of international trade policies on the global economy and the stock market. Remember, in the world of finance, knowledge is power. Stay informed and you'll always be one step ahead. Until next time.